Good morning. It is You Got This. Today is day 66, and today's devotion is called Living Water. He turns rivers into a desert, springs of water into thirsty ground. Psalm chapter 107, verses 33. God is good. He is in control. When our souls are dry, He fills us with living water. John chapter 4, verses 13 through 15, and verse 24, it says, Jesus said to her, "Everyone who drinks of this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. The water that I will give him will become in him a spring of water, welling up to eternal life." The woman said to him, "Sir, give me this water so that I will not be thirsty or have to come here to draw water." God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. There are times when we have dry spots in life, in marriage, in work. However, during these times, it's important that we remember to turn to Jesus for the life-giving water that only He provides. If you're in a dry spot today, why not ask Jesus to refresh your soul and renew your heart? And as He fills your heart and fresh hope, as He fills your heart with fresh hope, take time to sit in His presence, to feel His peace, and to worship His name. When we quiet ourselves before God and worship Him in spirit and in truth, the shower that washes over the soul is life-altering. Sometimes it's hard to be fully present during worship. Sometimes we have too many things on our mind, or maybe we haven't been to church in years. The good news is you can worship anytime and anywhere. Remember, His well never runs dry. When you're giving and you're giving, you're giving, you're giving, and you're giving until you're drained, that means your cup is empty. You forgot about filling up your own cup. You have to fill your cup so you don't be dry. And by filling up your cup is by being in Jesus' presence, sitting at our Father's feet. Turn on some worship music. Be in His presence. Talk to Him. Be in His Word. Read the Bible. Get filled back up so you don't have to run on an empty cup. Fill it back up so you can be full. You have your peace and your calm, your strength, and guidance through Him. But just remember, fill your cup and that you got this.